Oftentimes, when we think of client feedback, we can get a little bit nervous, right? If we're not confident in the support or the teachings or whatever it is that we provide, if we're not confident in that, sometimes we get a little hesitant when it comes to feedback. However, feedback is exactly what we need. And there's many reasons that we need feedback within our business. It's a great form of market research. We understand where our ideal clients are at, what they're dealing with, what challenges they're facing, what goals they have, right? We need to understand that to continually improve what we're doing within our programs, within our businesses and our services. Now, another thing with client feedback is we can catch things before they become a big deal. Especially if you have any kind of one-on-one support within your business, we want to be asking questions, see how it's going, because if they're getting frustrated, they're getting stuck, that might mean they're not showing up to calls because they're just like, I don't know what to do next. And that's going to impact their experience within our program. Or if they're confused or they have tech issues and they don't know how to reach out, could be there's many things out here that could be causing issues for your client. And we want to show them that we value them, we see them, and we're going to figure out how or what solution is going to work best for them in this case. There might be some issues that come up that we just can't do, right? It's out of scope or that's beyond our boundaries, and that's okay. But we need the client input in order to improve our services. And this is going to continually build that client relationship, build the trust, because they're going to see that they're giving you feedback and you are responding. Even if your response is, I am so sorry, but that is something, we're not able to do, or a service I don't provide, or whatever that looks like, they know that you saw and you acknowledged what their issue is, and you are here for it. You are here to support them. Maybe if it's out of your scope, you're going to say, but I have this great person who does, let's say, social media management or teaches marketing or whatever that is. You can still be a champion for them and the goals that they have within their business or within their life. Within this, we're going to also understand our clients' expectations. And we can take this and realize, okay, I need to explain this better in my marketing or in my onboarding, whatever that looks like for you. But if expectations of the client are not matching your expectations of what you are providing, it means there is a gap in communication somewhere. And so it's going to highlight that red flag for you, so this doesn't become an issue for your future clients that are going to be coming in. Now, it can also be an area of improvement for your team or for yourself. If you think things are running a certain way and you start seeing these feedback forms come in and you're like, oh, the automation I set up is not actually working. Clients can be a great resource to tell us when our systems are broke. Because if we automate everything, which a lot of us do, automations do break, and sometimes we don't realize it until it's been broken for a while. So if we're constantly seeking feedback, someone's going to tell us that something is not working in our system. And this just helps build that loyalty, like I said, the retention and the referrals when people feel like they are satisfied, right? It shows our dedication, our commitment to them, and that they truly matter. Now, like I said, you can use these feedback surveys that you send your clients for market research, but it's also a great way to grab testimonials. When things are going really well, you can share on social or share with people who are thinking and they're in that consideration phase. Here is what so-and-so experienced because they worked with me. And that way, we're not always having to ask for testimonials every couple of weeks from our clients. We're getting this feedback naturally, and we can grab from that. Now, if you're going to quote anyone, make sure you get permission from them before you do quote them. You can, you still use their results, in a paraphrased way, like a general, my clients experience this type of situation. But if you are going to quote anyone, especially if you're going to use their picture too, do get permission from them in order to do that. But overall, we just want to foster a culture within our business of continuous improvement. And I honestly encourage you not only to do this with your clients, but also do this with your team and anyone that you collaborate with or you partner with, so that we're always looking to become better versions of ourselves, better leaders, better business owners, and the same for our business, that our business is growing. It's becoming a better situation, a better experience for anyone who is involved in any aspect of it. So I encourage you to think through this and how you want to implement feedback into your systems so that you can have this type of culture where you're always improving, always looking for feedback. And it's going to help you as you build, if you're a course creator, build your core curriculum. If you're a service provider, maybe it's how to improve your communication. There's always little tidbits that you're going to get within your feedback. They're going to just take you to that next step, that next level. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on your Voxer day, and I'm happy to brainstorm how to incorporate this into your business.